When I found out I was selected as a Working for Cures champion, I was truly very honored. The universe has a funny way of working, and for me, developing medicines for people living with rare diseases, and particularly rare neuromuscular diseases, it's personal. I feel immensely lucky to do what I do and to work with the incredible teams that I'm a part of, and to push forward some of the most innovative science in the field. These rare neuromuscular disease communities, they are so unique. Their knowledge, their passion, their determination, we can and we do learn from them every day, and fighting the good fight with them by our side is one of the greatest privileges of my life. And to be honest, I don't think I'm any more deserving of this award than the many people around me working towards the same goal, but I am quite touched by it. I really appreciate conversations with policymakers and regulators. It takes me outside of my comfort zone. And when I think about how to articulate the science and the medicines that we're working on in a way that those that are not in the scientific field can understand, it's a really fun challenge. It's an indicator of how well I understand something, and so it's helpful to take a step back and have those conversations, and I appreciate their willingness to do the same for me. I don't live and breathe their world, and so I find us sort of reaching a common ground and having really productive conversations. We talk about the challenges of rare disease development broadly, things like the limited availability of genetic testing or the delayed time to diagnosis for many of these rare diseases. And we know that these things can meaningfully impact someone's response to a given therapy. The longer that it takes for someone to access a medicine for a neurodegenerative disease, the worse their outcome will be. So we know it's important. We talk about the importance of novel endpoints and biomarkers that can allow us to make more informed decisions and to accelerate the development of therapies. We talk about the importance of protecting provisions that support innovation and support getting safe and effective therapies to people living with these rare diseases as quickly as possible. And I find myself learning so much, both from our own government affairs team and the policymakers that we're spending time with when I have the opportunity, again, to spend time in their world. So for me personally, to be part of a company and an industry that's dedicated to developing medicines for people living in particular with rare neuromuscular diseases, it's the honor of a lifetime. Feels like it's what I was brought here to do, and to be able to continuously learn from the communities that we serve, from the academic communities, the patient communities, from the teams that I'm a part of. It's really a joy, and it's not easy. We fail all the time. We learn from those failures, we move on, we pick ourselves up, and there are so many countless examples of doing that. But the humility and the determination ultimately prevail, and I really do hope that we continue down this path and that we are able to really bring innovative medicines to help these rare disease communities that have not yet had treatment options down the road. My name is Fradette, and I work for Cures.